Hey people, Strawberino here with another reaction. Like I said previously in my One Piece reaction, me reacting to the top 100 streamed anime openings has been pretty goddamn popular. And then me reacting to One Piece openings got really popular. I appreciate all of the support. Thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. And following that, I released the reaction to the actual One Piece anime. I'm gonna be continuing that, don't worry if you're subscribed for that. More One Piece reactions are coming. And in the meantime, I decided, why don't I check out some other openings actually? You already know the title of this video is going to be literally first time reacting to all Black Clover openings. Don't know the anime, I never looked into it. Like, I don't know anything about Black Clover, so yeah, the one No, I'm lying. There were two openings, I think, on the most top 100 streamed anime openings. There were two openings from Black Clover. One of them, and I believe it was called Black Rover, sounded really fucking good, if I do say so myself. It sounded right up my alley, music-wise. So I'm pretty excited to check this out. Here's what I know about Black Clover. I don't know shit about Black Clover. I think it's a fantasy... obviously, it's a shonen battle manga, for sure. And I think it's fantasy themed, right? Kind of like, what was the other one that I don't really know also? Seven Deadly Sins? Kind of like that. I never watched I never watched literally anything about those two animes, so I don't know. Or maybe like a Fairy Tail, another one that I just don't know. It's kind of crazy that I never watched fantasy themed shonen battle manga. Genres are weird, man. Anyway, back to Black Clover. There are 13 openings here. The only thing I know about Black Clover for sure is the protagonist is Asta, I believe, right? And I did look up one thing before this reaction. I was very curious, when did this come out? And if it's still ongoing. And the answer to that is 2014. The anime stopped when they adapted to what was recent in the manga, and I don't think it came back. I think it will, when it comes back around, it will probably make a big splash. And the manga is in its final arc. Pretty much finished. And yeah, Black Clover, not an anime I'm familiar with. I don't know if I would watch it. I'm certainly right here. I'm gonna watch the openings. We will see if that maybe that sparks an interest, and I will go check out either the manga or the anime. Let's see. I'm excited to hear Black Rover again, because that shit was right up my alley, man. And obviously starting with the first opening, which in this case is Haruka Mirai. Ooh, nice transition. I think this was uploaded by the French Crunchyroll account, so there might be random French subtitles sometimes. I don't know why this is the, this is what YouTube recommends me when I look up Black Clover openings. Sorry, no pausing from now on, I swear. Okay, we got the protagonist Asta on there he is, training. And that's some kind of rival, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. It's obviously, it is fantasy themed, like I was expecting. Oh, I think this opening literally was in the top 100 too. Seems like it's very... like the plot heavily heavily involves magic. Didn't know about that. Like they're in some kind of, what, magic guild or something? Magic school? Like there was a shot of that like big ass crew. A bunch of books, maybe like they collect them for casting stuff and or something. Or maybe like it's a near situation where you draw the power from the book. Those are some cool designs. Bro, I can't tell who's like on the crew and who's a villain. Okay, that might be a villain, the guy who summoned the biggest fucking sword. Cool visuals. With like the colored backgrounds. It really makes the character silhouettes stand out. Look at this guy again. I'm just gonna assume that's like Asta's some kind of rival character for now. Things suddenly got... Okay, that was just the build-up. I thought things got quieter. That's a big-ass skeleton. Holy hell. What's up with the pages? We're getting like page mentions in those intros. Man, some of those characters look creepy as all hell. Like there was a guy like hunched over to the side. Oh, there we go. This one fucking slaps, dude. I don't know who that guy is with the sword who just deflected those attacks, but he's immediately a goat for just casually smoking a fucking ciggy in the middle of a fight. I'm assuming that the guy with the cigarette is some kind of mentor character, probably. Yuki Tabata, is that the artist's name? I believe he made the first one too? Or is that author of the manga or director of the anime? Just kinda stuck out because that name dropped again. We're up to page 40. Still don't really know what that means. Ooh, not a big fan of this song. But some cool visuals. Ooh. Okay, those were really fucking cool. I love it when the characters get all of the viewers' attention when a background shifts like that. So like, they're all casting magic, and then Asta has a fucking claymore, and this dude has a katana. Are those like magic weapons then? Okay, we hit the point in the anime where everybody's starting to get serious. Like, expressions got significantly more serious in this opening, so I'm just assuming something fucking happened. Or maybe that's just aesthetic choice for this particular opening. It sometimes happens. That cat was very red. Oh, Asta has some kind of demonic power-up thing, I guess. Ooh, those are... Okay, those visual effects are fucking whack. Don't like it when the editing gets in the way of the animation, because the animation is really goddamn solid. I'm assuming it's... the animation is kind of more of the same for the anime itself, not only for the intros. But like the fade to black was basically all editing in post, and it just doesn't look that great. Oh, he's fucking dual wielding now, what the hell? And somebody summoned a Pokemon. Like that that flower thing that shot a laser beam. Oh, there's another Pokemon. A lot of summoners in that one. Okay, we're not seeing the guy with the katana anymore, and I have a bad feeling about that, combined with the very, very serious intro I mentioned before. Oh, never mind, he's back. I was worried for a second. Why is Asta beefing with the pretty boy? The guy with the face paint has this, it kind of looks like a mime face paint. Has a definitely interesting design. Is that like a whole rival faction? Ooh, this one is kinda nice too. Fucking pretty boy with his flamboyant ass white magic. That stinger at the end though, oh my god. Okay, this one sounds good also. Love me a happy-go-lucky opening. Oh, we're getting flashbacks. Okay, so I have to... If they are childhood friends, they have to be rivals and not like... He's not like actual full-blown villain. Is he some kind of chosen one or something, and Asta is trying to catch up to him? There's that power up again. So is the like implication from all of this? I'm kind of getting a vibe that Asta is using some kind of black magic, usually, you know, in fantasy forbidden for a reason, usually. And the other guy is using white magic, so those have to be different branches of magic, but too little information to go on to know what's the difference. Again, really cool intro. There's like a... I'm gonna assume... because there's like 3 factions... Ooh! That's a really cool... that's a really cool ass ability. To just cover yourself in water like armor. I'm assuming like those are 3 different factions. There's the faction that Asta is in, there's the faction that the pretty boy is in, and there's like some kind of 3rd faction with this elf woman or guy, elf looking at least. I'm not sure if that's a thing in this. And I'm assuming those are the villains. That 3rd faction. Man, fuck me, the art direction and the scene direction in those openings has been crazy high quality. And they are all so different with colors, with like the use of the characters. Okay, this one also has been in the top 100 and it's also a banger. Oh, the pretty boy is also an elf. He has pointy ears. Or was I tripping? Oh, he's not dual wielding anymore. Oh, we got a map. There's like, okay, 4 countries styled after the playing cards. So maybe that's the factions represent like the army of each of the nations or something. Ooh. There's also a lot of elemental magic in this anime. Like the girl has water, the pretty boy looks like he's using wind or something. I mean, that looks like wind magic to me. Uh, but then, holy fuck, he's ripped. Oh my god, he's so ripped. What the hell? So like, what's Asta's element? Bro, the sword is also getting bigger. Okay, that Naruto run was a bit goofy. Oh, I just noticed they even have like Asta has the right half when he's enhanced, like his right half turns, and when the pretty boy powers up, it's his left half. Is he getting even fucking bigger? Oh my god. He's turning into a JoJo character in real time. He looked like fucking Naruto in the first opening. Now he looks like a JoJo character from the first part. Jesus Christ. He beefed up. Oh, he's dual wielding again. Based. There's the Bong guy again. Cool ability. So I'm assuming he's like a necromancer, and if he's a necromancer, he's obviously a villain. Jesus Christ. There's like this reoccurring devil guy. I'm not sure if that's like the devil within type of situation with Asta's power up or something. I need to. Bro, his silhouette fucking changes so drastically from the first opening. Oh my god. Also very cool shot. Just art direction wise. Really cool shot. A lot of those in those openings, like holy hell, man, so many moments you can just screen cap and put as your wallpaper, you know. Very stylish. There was like one opening, I think, that was like more standard battle shonen opening. I think it was this one, the opening 11 stories. But I was too distracted, like Black Clover. Man, the art direction on display and like the music itself. Like holy hell, this is stylish. This is just so stylish. And then in this scene, like when the music kicks in. I think that's my favorite. Still, like Black Clover is such a bop though. You know what? I might need to check this out actually. At least see what's up, you know? Just get my toes in there. But yeah, okay, it's gotta be Black Clover. Has to be my favorite. Like, it's Black Clover, Black Rover, and there's a sizable power gap between those two and the rest. But there isn't like a really... There's no weak opening to this, I think, which is pretty crazy. 13 openings and no misses is crazy. There was one that musically I didn't like that much at the beginning, but then it turned on me and it was actually pretty great. But like this one, it's the direction too, man. The use of the fucking colors. Jesus, there's only shades of black and white, and then when this guy shows up, there's the singular thing that's red. Holy hell. It's those fucking beady eyes of his. He looks kind of goofy. He looks like he's enjoying it. What the fuck is that thing? Don't explain it to me. I actually don't explain what's that. Interesting. There's a lot more going on in Black Clover than I would initially assume. Seems like there's fair bit of like world building. You have those 4 countries and they're at war? They're competing against each other. Maybe they're not countries. Maybe there are just like towns or schools. Didn't look like schools though. They looked more like military, you know, with fucking uniforms and stuff. So we wonder what is up with that. And I might bite. It's just a nibble, just a tiny nibble to get me in there so I can understand what's going on, you know. And maybe I will stay for longer. You never know. You never know how those stories go, you know. Like I've been pulled into things before, like, and the plus side is this is nearing its end, so but it's funny that we as human beings instinctively like go, but is it finished though, right? Like, is there a definitive end? Nowadays it's kind of a sad reality that there are stories that will forever remain unfinished. Rest in peace, Kentaro Miura, you've been a fucking real one. So there's a real fear that your favorite story might never be concluded. There are authors that are still alive and they don't fucking bother concluding their stories. I'm talking about George R.R. Martin, obviously, and Game of Thrones situation. So there's a real fear of that, and that's why sometimes people ask, "Oh, is it finished yet? Is there an ending?" You know. Is it nearing the final arc so I can jump in and then finish at the ending? But people who read One Piece or watched One Piece often point out that it doesn't matter how long it is, because you will be wishing there was more of it. Which is, you know what? After reading some of my favorite stories in fiction, gotta say, that's kind of true. And yeah, that was Black Clover. Good openings, all of them. Special shout out to opening 10 and 3, was it? Yeah, opening 10 and 3. Really fucking solid. I don't know the names of the artists. Would love to shout them out, but then they don't have the artists in the description. Would love to shout them out because amazing music by those amazing artists, and everybody who worked at the studio. Amazing animation too, like holy hell. Just a round of applause for everybody involved in the production. Those are some good openings, man. And yeah, that's it. If you would like to see me react to more openings, I like reacting to openings because they give you a glimpse into that anime. They give you a little taste, you know. If you would like me to react to some openings from your favorite things, just drop the suggestion in the comments. If it gets popular enough, I might do it. I won't do things that I've seen all of JoJo openings a couple of times each, so I don't think that would be an interesting reaction. I will react to, you know what? I will react to a JoJo opening. To JoJo opening for part fucking 7 when it releases 2040. You have my promise. If it comes out, I will react to it. But yeah, suggest away, and if I haven't seen it or I think the reaction will be interesting, I will do it. And thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you guys, as always, in the next one.